that better?
I think so.
Right. Might be an idea to have this up. I need that muted. Right. Here we go. That's better.
Meow.
Are you very excited?
Terrified.
Terrified?
Anxious.
Anxious?
Scared.
Are you thinking on my poor feet?
I've got this inherent fear that my legs are just going to totally give way.
Nah.
My feet are going to be that sore. It's going to be no more. No more.
I wouldn't think so. Your hat's lovely, by the way.
I think that's beautiful. If I could get it to stay at my eyes.
I'll put some elastic in the front of it.
I actually think I quite suit the hair.
I think you would quite suit being a ginger. Hello, Miss Ellie.
Kind of look like Super Grand.
With the stubble.
Hmm.
Are you off for a week, therefore you're growing a beard?
Might actually do that.
Let's not.
It's a big beard.
Big beard?
No.
When have you ever been able to grow a big beard? Ever?
That wouldn't happen, would it?
No. I think the most you can get is like, what is it? Afternoon shadow or something? What's that called?
5 o'clock shadow.
Five-
Afternoon shadow. Sounds like a samurai film. Afternoon shadow.
Oh, never mind.
Crouching Dragon, Afternoon Shadow.
Your cheek knows no bounds. That's all I'm going to say.
It's nervous cheek.
Nervous cheek.
It's nervous cheek.
Just watch, because she likes
Making holes.
making holes.
You comfy puss? Really puss.
So you're feeling quite smug.
Smug.
Mm. That you managed to outraise.
I'm really happy. I'm really chuffed with all the donations. Really chuffed with all the donations. That was a lot better than I hoped for. A lot better.
See, all my nitty friends are just as sadistic as me.
I know. I'm actually really grateful for every single donation. Really grateful for every single donation.
Heather was wondering if we were going to live stream on the way home.
Could do. But
Well.
that would just be a live stream of me going, oh,
Green.
oh.
Well, my thought was I was going to try it, and then I minded coming down that road, when you go past Frucky and everything. The internet signal's no great at Ladybank and Frucky.
When I've been coming for Dundee, and I was up in Lookers and I was coming back for Dundee, and Will had phoned me, and I just cut off, and it cut off for ages. There's no signal for more than half the road.
Obviously we're going to need the internet, and we're not going to have it.
So that probably wouldn't work.
Obviously we can still record a video on the way down, and then I can edit your footage and your pain.
My pain.
Your pain, because I think that would be quite nice.
If you could edit my pain and just completely
Edit your
remove
pain.
my pain. My feet are going to hurt so much. I've got like visions of like serious injury.
Mind you, saying that, mind at the Worlds, we used to dread it every year. I'm still looking for that big hairy spider, by the way.
I've been looking for that big hairy spider as well, and he's disappeared. It's a big hairy cat.
Right in my thigh. Right, you can't lie on me.
Hi Joe.
What was I going to say? Aye, World. You managed that for like 12 hours.
That's a wee bit different.
Oh, that walking about.
That's a wee bit
Else
different.
you really need to stop digging your claws in. I don't. Right. We don't do digging claws in. Just sit there. Oh, right in my thigh. I don't think you're going to be as bad.
I just think it's got hurt a lot.
What do you think?
I've built myself up to it hurting a lot.
Aim for the worst, and then you'll not be too bad. It's not started yet. It is tomorrow. Are you?
I messed up.
Because it's there.
Ah. Starts tomorrow, sorry.
I'm hanging off the screen. That works better, sorry.
Ow.
Did you take your fingers off?
Yeah. Can't do the walking.
Your finger's sore, so therefore you can't do the walk. Oh, no. What time do
You broke your seat.
I think I might have broken sleep. I think it's just clunky. Ooh.
I think it's caught in my arm.
No, I was needing to move it up. Yeah, that's better. Because I'm quite sure. What time we're leaving tomorrow? 7.
I have to be at Tim's for 7:45.
7:45. Find out for Andrew what time.
I have to drop him off at his work
to drop
first.
him off at his work. Because I think he says he starts at 7. So we might need to leave at 6:30.
We need to leave at 6:30 to get him there for 7.
Drop you off at 7:45.
Yep.
So what time does it start at?
You have to be at the start point for the kilt walk for 8:45 as the
9:15.
start time, and then they start releasing folk at 9 o'clock.
I think you'll be fine.
I'll go through stages of I'll be fine, I won't be fine, I'll be fine, I won't be fine. I'll hurt. Because what if I get to the point where I've walked that much, it's like I cannot take another step. I have to just sit here and wait for Caroline to pick me up.
Sick and dying children.
I know.
The
I
whole
know.
time.
I know.
Sick and dying children.
I know.
Right, so what you did, the leaflet you got for them, the other day you take that with you, and you just look at the pictures of the poor sick and dying children
True.
that you're raising money for. Simple. Loads of fun.
But if I just can't feel my feet any longer,
Just keep going.
just like I could crawl the rest of the way. Walk half the way, crawl the rest.
I may or may not have bets on with some of the ladies for Zoom about whether you're going to walk to the car, crawl to the car, or be dragging yourself to the car.
Bum shuffle.
Bum shuffle.
Bum shuffle to the car.
Bum shuffle into the car.
What I could do is we could get my dad's wheelchair
And there are letters on the back of the car.
and like you can just wheel me to the car.
The regulators on the back of the car, I do half expect to have to wheel you to the front door. I do firmly believe we will need to be wheeling you to the front door.
Possibly.
eyes on the prize.
I know. I want a medal. I really want a medal at the end of it.
Are you wanting to show everyone your lovely outfit? We're wedged. It may take a
Yep.
few.
I can
No.
stand on the seat.
Don't stun. No, because they need the full view.
I thought standing on the seat would work.
No, because then you'll break it. Right, so you need to walk back. So you need to get your trainers in. Arya, nobody needs to see you. Right, so keep walking back, and I'll tell you your iron blue trainers.
My tartan trousers.
Your tartan trousers.
Jazz t-shirt.
Your very nice chest t-shirt. I like that t-shirt.
My hat.
And your hat.
My 1,000-mile socks.
Thank you, Nancy.
I think Tim will refuse to walk beside me.
I think Tim's got to be well gel. Oh, I didn't realise that had bits at the back. Oh, that's nice. I like that. We've got one of them.
Sorry, Arya.
No,
Sorry.
it's all over. Are you joining in?
Hi, Arya. You like Dad's hat, don't you? Up, 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 up.
She doesn't like that.
No.
And plus the fact Ellie's there and she's too fat, she loses her face. Anybody else? Anybody else? I can't help it, you keep sliding. What's the worst part what do you think your worst part's going to be?
The bottom.
The bottom.
No, I think the muscle fatigue, the feet fatigue,
Feet fatigue.
feet fatigue, and muscle fatigue.
Sore toes.
Sore toes.
Very sore toes.
Very sore toes.
I've got a couple of questions and I've lost where I had the first one. The first one, well actually it wasn't the first one, I would go for the second one first because obviously I know where that is. Oh no, I've got the first questions. Oh no, we answered that. Is Ryan going to go live when you pick him up at the other end? Possibly not due to internet. Angela wants to know.
Look, you could technically go live when you pick me up because there will be a signal there just on the way home.
Might do an Instagram live then, as opposed to a YouTube live.
Right.
So that you all know that he is alive and well, and he did make it to the other end. He wasn't on the pickup bus.
Pickup bus. I can't have myself having to go in the recovery bus.
You just have to
The
outlast.
shame.
You just have to outlast your manager. That's all you need.
I know.
Outlast the manager.
I know.
You are fairly fit.
I know, but it's a lot of walking. 26 miles, that's a lot.
But just think of the views.
I know.
Mind you, we did walk around Tentsmuir.
That wasn't 26 mile either though.
We done the full Tentsmuir, mind. Mind that one time that I was begging you if you could go pick the car up and come and pick me up.
I do remember that. That was, right enough, that was a big walk we done that day, wasn't it?
Like, so we were away all day.
That was a big walk. This is an even bigger walk. This is an even bigger big walk. 10 hours.
8.
The same can take between 6 and 8.
It's got on there that it'll take 8. Angela wants to know, are you planning on being a true Scotsman?
Oh, I'll get cold.
Well, my thinking was, point number one, you're not actually wearing a kilt.
And midges and beasties and stuff. No.
You're not wearing an actual kilt.
I'm not wearing a kilt. I could go commando under my...
Can you imagine the chafing though?
And beasties and stuff. And the legs of these trousers are
Quite wide.
quite wide. No,
So that's a definite
will
no.
not be a true Scotsman.
Plus the fact, obviously it's for a children's charity, so
Probably inappropriate.
so private parts should not be unleashed,
Nah,
shall we say.
nope.
Are you all set, apart from obviously your...
I still need to go and pick up energy bars and drinks and stuff like that, but other than that, I'm pretty much set. As set as I'm ever going to be.
I think it's going to be spectacular.
I think it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Just apprehensive.
I'm saying nothing.
Ma-
So my question is, are you off your head?
Yes. Because I've been asking myself the same question. No, that point you're in too deep to go to even think a rational excuse to say I can't do the walk. Sorry, I've had to pull out. I'm in way too deep to even.
Are you praying for a second bout of COVID?
Actually, no, because I wouldn't. I got that anxious about it. I even had the fear that just say I tripped and broke my leg and then couldn't do it. I was like built myself up that much to go. Oh, I've broke my leg.
Mind you did go to your work with a punctured lung
True,
and a broken hand.
twice.
You fell through a ceiling
Yep.
and fractured your collarbone.
No,
Then
it
drove
wasn't. It was
home.
a fracture. It was an avulsion fracture.
An
Whatever. that is.
avulsion fracture, and drove home
I know. So surely I could walk 26 miles.
with a broken leg. Drag me, Tim, drag me.
Roller skates.
Roller skate. We've already came up with the thing that you're not allowed to use roller skates.
I know. Well, they did say disabled people could take part in a wheelchair, but they would have to phone the organisers because of the terrain.
Oh, I'm too late to join.
It's never too late to join.
No, it definitely is.
It's never too late.
It definitely is too late. How long before you think that hat's coming off?
I was thinking it could double as. Cause I don't really like hats or suit hats, but I think this could keep the.
See this bit
Mm-hmm.
is supposed to be in the middle.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Bit of,
I think your pom-pom's been put on squint.
probably. It's now in my head that's been put on scone.
No, it's your pom-pom.
I'll keep the hat on as long as I can. It might come off at bits, but
See,
I'll keep the sun off
I
me.
think that would be a bit itchier in the face when you start sweating.
I don't even feel it now.
I bet you're not sweating.
26 mile later, I might feel red and blotchy.
It's not so much your feet, your sore feet that you've got, it's more the sore face.
Aye.
Oh, what was the other one? There was one. Sue's idea of wearing Crocs.
Right.
We went against that idea purely because I'm hanging at the screen and everything. We decided against that, Sue, purely because it's supposed to rain tomorrow.
I don't think it will rain, as long as it's not roasting hot. Try to walk 26 mile if it's absolutely scorching hot would just be...
What's your idea of scorching hot? Because according to the Met Office it's going to be 19 degrees.
Which isn't too bad. I'll have them hacked. See, that's why, like you saying, like how long before this comes off, it'll keep the sun off my head as well.
Mm, possible. Very possible. I'm sitting looking at that, and I've not got the right one. I'm trying to think of it. So, what is your total sitting at the moment?
I
200 and
think 282.
282.
2 seconds, I'll tell you now. Again, thank you for everybody who donated. It was really, really appreciated.
Apparently, the donations stay open until, was it 31st of August?
31st, and that's when they've got just given put across the chars.
So we will link them in the description box, and for the next this video and the next one as well.
282.
282. So you are £32 over your
Yeah.
target,
£32 over.
and you're number one on the team for
Yes.
amount raised.
Yes. I think Tim will be frantically self-donating because he'll not want to be beat.
Was he at? No, he's still at 180. You've got the 39 pence.
282 and 39 pence. I'm really chuffed with the donations. I didn't think I was going to meet the target.
Feeling quite smug.
No, smug's not a word. Pleased.
No, please for the charity that you've raised that amount of money,
Yeah,
and smug because at one point you were nowhere near your target,
I know.
and in a very, very short period of time you outraised everyone.
And it gets boosted by another 50% as well. So another 50% of that again. I'm going to have to de-hair myself.
We're going to have to do something with your hat round,
Oh.
because seriously,
Because it really is too big for me.
I would not recommend doing a walk like that
No.
though.
In case I disappear off the end of the Tay Bridge.
Aye.
I've got in my head as well, as soon as I hit the Tay Bridge, I'll just instantly feel happy. Because I'll know then for the Tay Bridge to Montefieth, it's still a bit of a walk, but once I've got to that point,
That you're
I'm fine.
on the homeward stretch.
It's like the the homeward stretch. It's like I'm fine for here.
So see on the app, because obviously you have to download an app.
Yep.
Can you find out, because we were all a bit confused about how it goes pretty level and then all of a sudden you drop off a cliff.
I couldn't figure that out either, to be honest.
I would like to know where exactly at that point on the map it is. Because the incline will be going up the stairs to the Tay Bridge.
Try to remember where that bit was, where it showed you the graph.
Go to where the Tay Bridge is.
Depends what's... See, there's that bit. But there's no road off the...
Aye, but there was stairs to come off the other end.
Could be that. Could be the big stairs. Could be big stairs.
Maybe they've just not told you that these are actually like abseiling down off the bridge.
At least that would give my feet a rest. If they want me to abseil off the Tay Bridge, I'll quite happily do that.
Right, so where is it you are walking? You start off in St Andrews.
Start off at the old course in St Andrews. Walk out of St Andrews towards Guard Bridge and Lookers. and then from
That'd be a nice walk.
Guard Bridge up the way and through Liquors, and I don't know where that is. It kind of looks like that's. There must be some sort of walk. Because there's Kinshalldale riding stables. Is that not like Tents? So it's must be walking through Tentsmuir. The Liquors.
See, you've already trained. There you go, you've already trained.
10 years ago, but 10 years ago I trained.
2 seconds, cause. Oh, Mandy's asking, is that hat colour fast in case of rain? Oh, that would not be funny.
I'd end up like with a blue face and look like William Wallace in Braveheart.
What if it doesn't come out?
I never thought of that.
Oh, that would be so funny.
That's a good point, man. I really never considered that if it rains. I look like a smurf. I look like a smurf.
Never mind that. Mandy, I don't know if Mandy's seen the full outfit. You want to show your outfit off again?
Yep.
Minus the fluff.
The hair. Oh, I keep finding ginger hairs on my trousers. I'm wondering where they came from. It's actually
You do look fetching.
We'll go with that. We'll go with that.
You do look really nice. Poor Ryan, watch your fingers.
And fairly ridiculous.
We'll see if we can get a picture of the 3 years together, because that would be hilarious.
I dare say Tim's wife will probably take a picture of the 3 years. Because they'll want to put a picture up as well.
Yes, because you didn't discuss what you were wearing and now Tim's frantically looking about charity shops.
Tartan trousers.
For tartan trousers.
Because when I said to him about are you wearing any tartan, he says, oh, there's tartan on the t-shirt. It's like a tiny wee bit of tartan on it. He's like, I'll go around the charity shops on Saturday and try and find something. I literally think I will say, I'm no long with you like that. No chance.
Do it properly or don't do it at all.
I know.
And you have done it properly.
I'm sure there'll be loads of other folk with kilts and stuff. I think I seen a picture of somebody in a previous kilt walking that had one of these hats on.
I was trying to talk him into you get one of the hats that have got pleats down the sides. Mandy likes your trousers.
Thank you, Mandy.
Your trousers are lovely.
I think they're really nice. They're actually.
Do you like Dad's trousers?
They're actually mega comfy as well. Because when I put them on, I thought they kind of feel like jammy bottoms. They actually do feel like jammy bottoms.
Did you check to make sure you weren't actually wearing jammy bottoms? Because that actually would be funny.
They were advertised as tracksuit bottoms, but then they feel like tracksuit bottoms. They do definitely feel like jammy bottoms. I don't really care. I don't care.
I would maybe check Google Translate to see what that says in case it's something offensive. Or it might just say jammies.
Could you spell it out? Because I can't really see upside down.
B-A-O. You asked me to spell stuff out and then you don't even have that open.
Sorry, go for it.
B-A-O.
B-A-O.
S-E-N-G-J-U-E. Well, it's not that.
It's not that. Doesn't even come up.
Right, so it's just a whole load of letters.
It's just all the letters. Bill looks at it.
Strange man. I think you'll maybe think they're actually jammy bottoms.
Possibly. Sorry, I've just seen Joe say love the hat as well. Thank you, Joe. I love my hat as well.
Will we be wearing that regularly when taking the dog out for a walk?
Possibly will. So the neighbours can think I'm a wee bit nutty.
Are you regretting the fact that you never got the one with the big long plaits?
No, 'cause I quite like this.
I think you would look fetching with big long plaits. Then when your face died, you would truly look like Ron
I know.
Wallace.
I know.
Oh, poor Ryan. I feel sorry for you.
I feel sorry for me too.
So we will record the video tomorrow morning on the way up. We will need to discuss at what point are you phoning me to come pick you up. Hi Ellie. There is no show without punch. Oh, the show is just my quiet time.
I'll probably phone you as I'm getting towards the finish line, 'cause we get food at the end of it. 'Cause
I
that's
need to be at the finishing line for you crossing over so that everybody sees you actually finish it.
but then you've got to sit and watch me eat.
That's fine. I will have already hit McDonald's on the way up.
Fair point. So I need to phone you before. So I need to give you an hour.
I need you to give me at least an hour and a half notice before the end.
How late are you going to be staying up?
I'll see. Plan is on the way back down, I'll come home, go for a nap, because my naps last for absolutely ages. And then that way, I'll be able to meet you at midnight when you eventually
Then
like
eventually cross the finish line.
cross the finishing line.
Everything else is just bare. It's just like the railings are just all. Everything's just
Like packed away,
just packed
ready to
away.
get picked up first thing Monday morning. One wee lone guy sitting, snoozing on a chair waiting to give you a medal.
No, my medal will just be hanging on a fence at the end of it. Somebody's got to be last. Just one wee old man sitting clapping.
Worst case scenario, I'll do an emergency Zoom and you can get some cheers.
Sorry, I'm choking on my ginger hairs.
I was going to say something sexually rude there.
Oh,
Oh dear. Yes, so we'll record on the way up. You're going to take footage
as I'm walking,
as you're walking
on and off.
on and off. And we'll record on the way back.
That's the plan.
Your pain, the full liver
That's the
on the
plan.
way back. Of you crying into your McFlurry.
No, McFlurry. You're so cruel.
Oh,
So cruel.
you do sign up for it though.
I didn't sign up for 26 mile.
When, like, think about it. The team you're on, did you think it was going to be easy?
I thought Tim would have said, right, we need to agree on how many miles we're going to manage.
I would maybe speak to the folk on that other patch to see if they got an option. Watch this. They'll be doing the wee stroll.
3 mile. It's a challenge.
I think it's going to
It's
be
a
nice as
challenge.
long as it doesn't rain.
I don't
If
know.
it rains, I think it's going to be miserable.
It'll be fun. I'm sure it'll be fun. I think it'll be
I
fun.
think your backpack's a bit small.
I
Do you
think
think your barkers will be fitting that?
I don't think I'm going to fit everything in it. Along with my peanut butter sandwiches and my energy bars and my Lucasade Sport and my 35 water bottles and my bananas.
Your 15 pairs of socks.
15 pairs of socks.
Did I used to take a suitcase?
Might need a suitcase. I can just like put it in a skateboard and pull it behind me. All my stuff.
No, because mine we've got the skateboard. We've got the suitcase on wheels.
True. I should have took Arya with me. and that we could have like hooked her up like a husky, and she could have pooed all my supplies.
No, because what you did, you put your lead round your waist and she can just poo you.
Would have been a good idea as well. I should have thought of that.
I was like, oh, look, I am so ill.
Oh dear,
Oops.
I will be unable to help you with this.
All those people. So I think we need to go because we need to go to Asda's and pick up your stuff.
Yep.
Thank you again to everyone who donated. I'm just
Yes,
checking to
thank you.
make sure that there's no other questions. Ellie. Stop pointing at me. Are you proud of your daddy, Ellie Cat?
You actually see more Ellie than what
Oh.
I think. It's just on there all you can see is her ear, but on the other screen you can see
Like the whole
whole
back of her
a whole Ellie
head.
head.
And now you can see her backside. Oh, Els. We're nothing if not professional.
Yes.
Hey, Elika. You be Elika. I know you're so cute. So we.
Thank you, Heather. I'll need it. Thank you, Mandy. I'll still need it.
I don't think you're going to be as bad. See, I know I may have hyped this up, it's going to be a complete car crash. However, and Ellie agrees, but I don't think you're going to be it's going to be as bad as what you think it's going to be.
We'll see. But see if I'm trying reverse psychology. Maybe if I paint it to be really horrendous, even if it is horrendous, it maybe won't be as horrendous as I've made it up to be in my.
Maybe you finish it in 4 hours because you walk that fast.
I do walk fast. Power walk.
We have had numerous arguments about the amount, how much faster Ryan walks than me. So it's like, you need to slow down. I'm walking slow. It's like, you are 4 foot ahead of me, you're no walking slow.
I walk with a purpose.
You work with a purpose.
I walk with a purpose.
So we are going to go to Asda's and get all the rest of your stuff.
Yep.
Raid the garage for your waterproofs.
Yep. No, my waterproofs are in my van because I've got a waterproof jacket and trousers.
Or the tarp.
They're not tartan, but they're dark. And my jacket's blue and navy blue.
Well,
That'll work. That'll work.
hi Els.
Again, thank you everybody for doing it. That is really appreciated.
I'm also very cautious that, like, I'm waiting on Amazon stuff coming.
Arya is at the window also waiting on your Amazon stuff coming.
Yeah, so she can terrify the Amazon driver.
Puppy.
So thank you again. We will see you all. Well, we'll not see you tomorrow, but we will record stuff tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we'll do a quick Instagram live at the finish line. Maybe.
Sat on the recovery bus.
Sat on the recovery bus.
Instagram and live.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh dear.
We'll have no talk of recovery buses. You will
No.
get to that finish line with your 2 pods. I was going to say again, or I'll make you sleep in the shed with spiders, but that's
would
more
like that.
that's more inclined to have you no finish at all. So thank you everyone. I have no idea how to stop that. Do you know how to stop it? If anybody knows how to stop this, that'd be funny. Nope.
Maybe the X.
So thank you very much. We will see you soon. Bye.
Bye for now.